Hello traders, I'm Christina Nicolaides coming to you from Banc De Binary's Analysis Centre, the trading room. Welcome to Ahead of the Week report, bringing you all the events in your trading pipeline from the 16th to 20th of March 2015. Stay with us for updates about the incredible run being experienced by the US dollar, and remember, all times quoted a GMT. The markets are buzzing over the USD's rising trend, which seems unstoppable for the first time since the subprime crisis of 2008. The most recent reasons behind the USD's bull run are better than expected economic performances from the job market and the manufacturing sector. Later in the week, the Federal Reserve releases its interest rate decision, with all eyes and ears open for signals about interest rate hikes this year. Equally important in the overall equation is the slower than a snail's pace of economic growth in other mature economies like the Eurozone. As the USD rises, the euro falls, with some analysts pointing to the positive side and saying that European goods will now be cheaper for export. Other analysts are less optimistic, saying that lower prices for EU goods will mean more unwanted deflation. On Monday the 16th, there's not much in the way of market-moving news, with the exception being a benchmark report at 14:15 from the United States, which announces industrial production figures for February, previously at the level of 0.2%. There's more trading action on Tuesday the 17th, with several high-profile market events out of Japan and Europe. The Bank of Japan holds its press conference and releases its monetary policy statement during the Asian session, and later on in the day at 10 a.m, the Eurozone Consumer Price Index for February is announced, previously at the level of minus 0.6% on a yearly basis. Germany's ZEW Economic Sentiment Report is released at the same time, with this benchmark formally at the level of 53 on a monthly basis. Wednesday the 18th is the day to trade the cable and the USD, with central banks from the UK and the US making their latest monetary policy statements, starting with the Bank of England's Monetary Policy Committee votes released at 09:30. Now, all 9 members of the committee are standing firmly on the side of leaving interest rate levels at record lows, marking the difference with the US Federal Reserve, which has signalled it plans to raise interest rates later this year. At 1800 hours, the Fed released its monetary policy statement and interest rate decision, so USD traders will be on alert for this big event. Thursday the 19th is one particular highlight at 08:30 when the Swiss National Bank released its interest rate decision, previously at the level of minus 0.75%. Lastly, on Friday the 20th, the Bank of Canada announced its Consumer Price Index for February at 12:30, previously at the level of 2.2% on an annual basis. Those were the events in your trading pipeline. Thank you for watching Ahead of the Week report from Banc De Binary's research team. Wishing you successful trading. Until next week, goodbye.